Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to tell you a story that may seem simple at first, but if you truly listen until the end, it has the power to completely change the way you see your life, your struggles, and your problems. This is not just a story, this is a lesson about something we all underestimate, something we all rush past, something we all think we don't have time for. That one thing is patience. In a world that wants everything instantly, patience has quietly become one of the most powerful solutions to almost every problem in life. Let me take you into this story slowly, because patience itself teaches us to slow down. There once lived a young man named Adam. Adam was intelligent, ambitious, and full of dreams. Like many people, he wanted success quickly. He wanted respect quickly. He wanted happiness quickly. And most of all, he wanted his problems to disappear quickly. Adam believed that if life wasn't giving him what he wanted right now, then life was unfair. Every delay felt like an insult. Every obstacle felt like punishment. From the outside, Adam's life looked normal. He had a job, a family that cared about him, and opportunities ahead of him. But inside, he was constantly restless. He compared himself to others every single day. He saw people younger than him becoming successful. He saw friends moving ahead in life. And every time he saw that, his heart filled with frustration. He kept asking, why not me? Why am I still stuck? Why is my life so slow? Adam tried everything to escape this feeling. He jumped from one plan to another. If one thing didn't work immediately, he quit. If results didn't come fast, he lost interest. He believed patience was for weak people, for those who had nothing better to do. He believed strong people force results. But life had its own plan. One day, Adam lost his job unexpectedly. The company downsized, and he was let go. That single moment shattered him. His confidence collapsed. His plans disappeared overnight. Panic took over his mind. He felt angry, scared, and helpless all at the same time. For the first time in his life, Adam couldn't fix a problem by acting quickly. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Adam applied everywhere but heard nothing back. Rejections became a regular part of his routine. Every rejection hurt more than the last. His mind became noisy. His thoughts became dark. He felt like life was mocking him. One evening, completely exhausted, Adam went for a long walk to clear his mind. Without realizing it, he reached the edge of his town where an old man used to sit every day near a small tea stall. The old man was known by everyone, not because he was rich or famous, but because he was calm. No matter what happened around him, he always looked peaceful. That evening, Adam sat near him silently. After a while, the old man spoke softly and said, "You look like someone who is fighting a storm inside." Adam didn't plan to talk, but something about the old man's calmness made him open up. He told him everything. The job loss, the frustration, the comparisons, the fear of the future. He spoke non-stop, as if years of pressure were pouring out at once. The old man listened patiently. He didn't interrupt. He didn't judge. When Adam finally stopped, the old man smiled and asked one simple question, "Do you know why you are suffering so much?" Adam expected advice, solutions, maybe some motivational words. Instead, he heard silence again. Then the old man said, "Because you are trying to pull the fruit before it is ripe." Adam didn't understand. The old man pointed to a nearby tree and said, "Look at that tree. It took years to grow, months to form fruit, and days to ripen. If you shake it angrily today, will it give you sweet fruit or broken branches?" Adam stayed quiet. The old man continued, "Life works the same way. You can water the tree, protect it, and care for it. But you cannot force it to grow faster. Patience is not doing nothing. Patience is doing what you can, while trusting time to do what it must. Those words stayed with Adam. Over the next few days, Adam couldn't stop thinking about what the old man said. For the first time, he questioned his own behavior. He realized that most of his suffering didn't come from failure, but from his resistance to time. He wanted instant results in a world built on process. Adam decided to try something different. Instead of panicking every day, he created a simple routine. He woke up early, worked on improving his skills, applied for jobs calmly, and accepted rejections without emotional breakdowns. He stopped checking social media constantly. He stopped comparing his journey to others. Days still passed slowly. Problems didn't magically disappear. But something changed inside him. He became calmer. He slept better. His mind felt clearer. Months later, Adam finally received an opportunity. Not a perfect job, not his dream job, but a starting point. Earlier, he might have rejected it out of impatience. This time, he accepted it with gratitude. He worked sincerely, learned patiently, and improved consistently. Years later, Adam looked back at that phase of his life and realized something powerful. Losing his job wasn't the worst thing that happened to him. His impatience was. When impatience controlled him, every delay felt like pain. When patience guided him, even waiting became meaningful. This is where the real lesson begins for all of us. Most of life's problems are not permanent. They feel permanent because we are impatient. We want healing without time. Success without struggle. Answers without confusion. But life doesn't work that way. Patience is the space where growth happens. When you are patient, you give yourself time to understand lessons instead of just reacting to pain. You allow your mind to mature. You allow your emotions to settle. You allow life to align. Think about it. Every strong relationship requires patience. Every skill requires patience. Every dream requires patience. Even healing from pain requires patience. The problem is not that life is slow. The problem is that we are rushing. Impatience makes small problems feel huge. Patience turns huge problems into manageable steps. When you are impatient, you quit too early. You judge too quickly. You react emotionally. You make decisions from fear. But when you are patient, you respond wisely. You wait for clarity. You choose long-term peace over short-term relief. Patience does not mean accepting injustice or staying silent forever. It means choosing the right moment, the right action, and the right mindset. It means understanding that timing matters. Many people give up just before life was about to change. Many people walk away from growth because discomfort made them restless. Many people destroy good things because they wanted fast results instead of lasting results. Life tests patience because patience builds character. Every delay is not denial. Sometimes it's preparation. Sometimes it's protection. Sometimes it's redirection. If you are going through a hard time right now, understand this clearly. Your struggle is not proof that you are failing. It may be proof that something inside you is being built. Something strong. Something deep. Patience teaches you humility. It teaches you gratitude. It teaches you resilience. When you are patient, you stop fighting reality and start working with it. You stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "What is this trying to teach me?" And that shift changes everything. The most successful people are not the most talented. They are the most patient. They show up even when results are invisible. They stay consistent even when progress is slow. They trust the process even when doubt whispers loudly. Patience is not passive. It is active faith. It is waking up every day and doing your best without knowing exactly when things will change. It is staying kind when life is unfair. It is staying disciplined when motivation disappears. Patience is power. Power over your emotions. Power over your reactions. Power over your choices. The world will always try to rush you. Social media will always make you feel late. Society will always pressure you to hurry. But your journey is not a race. It is a path. You don't need to arrive early. You need to arrive ready. If something is taking time in your life right now, don't curse it. Ask yourself what strength this season is building inside you. Ask yourself how this waiting is shaping your character. Remember this deeply. A delayed answer is sometimes a wiser answer. A slow journey often leads to a stronger destination. Patience will not remove all pain from your life. But it will prevent pain from controlling you. So the next time life makes you wait, breathe. The next time things don't go your way immediately, pause. The next time you feel frustrated, remind yourself that growth is happening quietly, even if you cannot see it yet. Because just like the fruit on the tree, when the time is right, it will be sweeter than you ever imagined. And when that moment comes, you will realize that patience was not just the solution to your problems. It was the reason you were ready for the life you prayed for. If this story resonated with you, remember to stay patient, stay consistent, and trust your journey. Your time is coming.